following announcement has been paid for by the
Hey, this is JV of the Elite Mark Order. In this video, I'm going to show you how to earn the AEW Fight Forever Match of the Year trophy or achievement. To get this trophy, you'll need a 7-star match against a calm opponent in Exhibition. A lights-out match works best for this one. I'll tell you everything you need to know to earn this trophy in the next 60 seconds. Go to Exhibition, then one-on-one, then lights out, then pick the wrestlers you'll be using. I picked Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy, but you can use anyone for this. I beat on my calm opponent for about 10 minutes, hitting 86 moves, including lots of signatures, a few finishers, lots of weapons, the thumbtacks, make sure to use the thumbtacks, and I also put Jungle Boy through the entranceway screen where the wrestlers walk out. I threw him against that 3 times to break it. With all that damage, I earned a over 7,000 point match score with A+ ratings for move and match evaluation, and that was good enough to earn 7 stars for the match and the Match of the Year trophy. So that's all you need to know to earn the trophy, and good luck with that. Feel free to keep watching. You can watch my full match here against Jungle Boy for some additional gameplay tips, and you can also enjoy my ramblings during the match. So using weapons definitely helps bump up that score. Weapons, I think, count around the same as finishers. So here I am building up my special meter. Trying to get that up to do some finishers and some specials. Note I have the gold attire from Sammy. I got that because in RTE mode I threw Sammy out in the Casino Battle Royal. So that, on the PS5, that currently unlocks gold attire, which I've been able to keep. Some people have had the gold attire disappear on the PC, and like the other way to earn the gold attire is to win the title, heavyweight title, 20 times. There's Sammy, I think, mix in some aerial moves. Generally, these scoring systems, give you lots of points for aerial moves in wrestling games traditionally. The Fire Pro games, to get that 5-star S rank in the Fire Pro games, you would need to do a lot of aerial moves. So I finally got my special meter up here. I'm just checking Sammy's signature here. Let's see what my options are. Do want to hit the 630. I think I hit the 630. I have to go back and check that out. Yeah, it's real tough to hit. At least I don't know of a good way to hit the top row specials right now, because your opponent does not stay down in this game. He'll get up and he's phased, but it's like you can't hit the 630 on a standing opponent. You're going to do a different move if your opponent's not on the ground. So. We are going to the outside to earn some more points. A dive to the outside should help. I like the table spots in the game. It's easy to set it up. However, getting around the table once you set it up to get to your opponent is kind of a bitch. Like, I wish you could just hurdle the table. It would make it a lot more functional. Of course, the first 7-star match was awarded by Dave Meltzer to Kenny Omega versus Okada, their 64-minute classic from Dominion 2018, June 2018. There's the big Shawn Michaels elbow through the table. I think that was done in ECW way before Shawn Michaels was doing it. I don't know why Michaels gets credit for it, but he gets credit for a lot of things he probably doesn't deserve. Unpopular opinion. Kenny and Ospreay recently had a 6-star match at Forbidden Door 2 in Toronto, which I was fortunate enough to be able to attend, June 25th. It's a great match. Great match. I'm not sure if I like that more than their match from Wrestle Kingdom at the beginning of the year, which Meltzer actually gave 6.25 stars, so Meltzer liked their first match better. It didn't have some of the American-style antics, like, Ospreay grabbed the Canadian flag and wiped his ass with it, and then Don Callis got thrown out. Meltzer doesn't really care for that stuff with his ratings, so just back to the game. There's an important part here is where I got the thumbtacks out. Pull them out from under the ring. You get the thumbtacks out there, and giving your opponent moves in the thumbtacks helps buff up your score too, from what I understand. Like, I haven't tested this. I haven't tested the scores or anything, but just from what I've read and my success in getting this trophy on the first shot, it was just my assumption here. Gotta love the tack animation. Is pretty incredible. He's got 100 tacks on the front. He's got 100 tacks on his back. It's pretty painful looking. Of course, all the blood. There's a shooting star. Now let's see if I can hit that 630. No, my special's up. Nope. See, it wouldn't let me run into the corner. It bounced me off the ropes instead of running into the corner. So it's like, can I hit that 630? Here it is. There it is. That will leave a mark. Yeah, Sammy doesn't use that 630 so much anymore. He's kind of toned down his style a little bit, which is probably a good thing. Got the CPU coming back with the big comeback here, Jack Perry. I think I got some tacks in my forehead after taking that tornado DDT. Love the animation on that. It's great. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes there's a failure rate when you're pulling weapons out from under the ring. I don't know why they do that, but I don't even know what I have there. Oh, it's a bottle of bubbly. So part of your rating is the amount of health you have at the end of the match. But I'm pretty sure I had 0 health when this match ended. So you can get a bad score on time and a bad score on health, but your ratings with the moves that you do and the match evaluation far outweigh the score that you earn from the time and from the amount of health you had. So yeah, I was at 0 health here because I was taking moves in thumbtacks, and it's probably lower than it should have been because Jungle Boy didn't hit me with much. So for me to be at 0 health when I didn't get hit with any specials or any strong moves was kind of ridiculous. There goes the bubbly right in the eyes. I think we're about 7 minutes in at this point. I gotta get Jungle Boy out to take him up the ramp, which I'm curious in watching back how that looks. I don't know why that stupid fireman's carry, Samoan drop is in there. Like, I don't recall Sammy using that very often. Springboard to the outside. Make sure you get a couple of those in. Now it's time to go to the outside. So Irish Whip gets him about halfway up the ramp. CPU reverses almost every running move you try. Like, you can't run at the CPU in this game because they reverse everything. Unless they're phased in the corner. Here we go. Irish Whip 2 gets him almost the rest of the way up there. Now here I'm checking to see if can I go in the entranceway, go back into the dressing room like you could in the old No Mercy game. Yeah, I was like, no! Luckily, I was mashing that reverse button trying to get out of that Irish whip. I was like, is it going to really set me all the way back down to the freaking ring? Here we go. Irish whip. This time he goes all the way to the screen. Here's the mechanic. You just grapple while he's phased against the screen. And I think it might have been a longer grapple. I'm not even sure. It'll just happen if he's phased against it. So there's another Irish whip. And he's grappling there while he's phased against the screen. You're going for the German. Shades of the Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon King of the Ring hardcore match when Kurt put Shane through the set after those 3 devastating Germans up against the glass there. It was one of my favorite WWE matches of all time. So let's get this, now that we've broken the screen, let's get this back into the ring and finish it. Come on, Jungle Boy, get your ass back in the ring. Oh, he had to go get the weapon. I think this sign is probably the stupidest weapon in the game. The don't slip. The this is Sparta sign. I wonder how many people get that reference. If you get the this is Sparta reference to the sign, the don't slip sign, give me a shout out in the comments for that. Old school meme there. Go to hell. Let's pin him in the tacks. What's weird is like those tacks, when you're in the tacks, there's like little explosions going off. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Is it the shoulder doing damage while you're laying in it? I don't understand. I've never seen sparks, or I've never seen thumbtacks spark like that, so I don't know. Of course, I've never laid in a pile myself, but there you have it. There's your 7-star match. You can join Kenny and Okada as the only one. And you can get your Match of the Year trophy or achievement or whatever system you're working on. So thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join our Discord. Link is in our YouTube videos. And listen to our weekly podcast. And we'll have more Fight Forever content up soon. JJ for life.